Hey everybody, it is Warlock here. I want to talk about something, but before I do that, I want y'all to, if you're looking at this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, leave a like, it'll help me out a great deal. I'm driving home from work. It's a rainy day today. And for those of you that have viewed all my videos, you probably wonder why I don't upload videos every day if I want my channel to grow. Well, it's like this. I don't just want to upload a video for just because to upload a video for the day. I really don't want to do that, and I'm not. This isn't about growing really fast. This isn't about, well, it is about how many views I get because I do want people to watch. But it's about trying to give you some quality stuff. Something that I want to talk about today, and it's give me a minute. Alright, now it done got dark and shit, but let's see if I can lighten this shit up a little bit. Look at this shit. It's gonna make me look like I'm a fucking demon. Anyway, I'm back, and what I wanted to talk about was this. I wanted to talk about the reaction to the Nipsey Hussle murder. And no, I'm not gonna be talking about Nipsey Hussle. I'm gonna be talking about something else that has really bothered me. And that is the reactions. I'm quite sure most of you that are watching this has known somebody to either be killed, OD'd on drugs, or died from drugs, or some unfortunate circumstance or happenstance revolving around the death of someone. And we all, at some given point in time, a lot of times we have memorials for these people. We have a time of sadness, a time of crying, and all of that. But right after that, we usually go back to the same damn actions, the same damn things that brought death upon the person that had just died. And it's starting to bother me, whereas though, let me just do it like this. I had a friend of mine, a girlfriend of mine, someone that I dated, that passed away, that died from a drug overdose. And my idea of honoring her was not to have anyone come to her wake, viewing, memorial, or what have you high. And, of course, you know that didn't happen, and I acted like an ass. And the reason that I didn't want anybody to come there that was high was because her children were going to be there. And to me, that was just outright disrespectful. I will, however, say that because of her unfortunate death, and I can't speak on nobody else, I know of two people that after I said what I said, well, I'm not going to say it was because of what I said, but I know because of her death, there are two people that I know that actually got themselves clean. One is no longer with us. They died. It wasn't from drugs. It was from it could have been an adverse effect of the drug use, but they died because they had a heart issue. The other one, he's been clean since, I think it was 2015. 2015, I do believe. Yeah. So, kudos to him for honoring her in that way. And I know he's still going through it every now and then when he thinks about her. But the thing is this. We're always complaining about the things that brought the death to this person, but yet we'll go back to it within 2 days, a week, a month, or whatever. But however long it is, we always wind up going back to that same action, that same, got on that same treadmill that brought death to this person. And nothing ever changes. And we have people talking about it. But talk never leads to actions. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about the lack of actions on people's behalf. People go to the funeral, say that they love this person, but at the same token, you're going down the same road they did, and you're going to wind up, Lord forbid, you're going to wind up in the same place she did for the same reasons. When do we get to the point where, as though, that this last person was one too many? When do we get to the point where this last person was the last? When we stop talking and we start actually taking actions individually, then as a community, to stop this. Now, a lot of people may see this. Some may even remember me. Some may even know me. More people know me than I know them, and as I'm fine with that. But when do we take responsibility for ourselves, for our community, for our babies growing up? When do we take responsibility? It's not, there's a saying that if your words and your actions don't coincide, neither one of them mean shit. And I'm a firm believer in that. I never wanted to see another one of my friends, girlfriends, associates die the same way that she did and how she did. So, there's some things that's going on, and hopefully once things start getting on a roll, I'll be sharing this journey with you. But hopefully I can get to the point where this isn't all talk about trying to change the communities. As I always say, you need to straighten out your house first. Then you can move outside of your house to your neighbors. And then your neighbors can reach out to their neighbors. And next thing you know, you have a whole community working in unison. And hopefully we can get to that point very soon where I lived at. But I just wanted to get on here because that was something that really bothered me when I saw the Nipsey Hussle memorial. Is that you had a whole lot of talking out there. You had a whole lot of talking. But I guarantee you, by tonight, some of those same people out there that was crying, that was talking about we need change, is going to go right back to the same destructive actions and things that they were doing before they got there. I'm not perfect by a long shot. Some people call me a perfectionist. There's nothing wrong with that. Somebody actually, well, I'm not going to get into what somebody else called me because that was real. That's something else for another day. But hopefully we will start taking responsibility we will do something to clean up our communities. And it's not going to be an easy road, and it's not going to be an easy task. And we're going to come up against adversity. We're going to come up against some things that we may not even want to run through or go through. The only time that you know when you're doing something right is when you run up against adversity, because most people don't want to do what's right. They want to do what pleases them. So that's all that I had to say right now. I got to get out of here. It's getting dark, and I'm tired as hell, even though it is a Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Before someone else dies, gets murdered, or what have you, don't save your love, your flowers, your feelings, your emotions towards them until they're dead. Show them while they're here. You never know how much that can change a person's look on life, change how they are, or what have you. But at the same token, when you speak to someone, when you tell them, don't look for an immediate change. Say it because it's coming from your heart. And mean it. This is Warlock with Warlock Views. I will see you soon.